across the country. I would like to go next to the representative from Missouri, Vicky Hartzler. Last year, Congresswoman Hartzler held a human trafficking summit in Columbia, which was one of her most successful events that she did all year. Additionally, she held a foster care listening session with Congresswoman Bass, where they also listened to concerns regarding foster youth and how human trafficking does impact our children who are involved in foster care. With that, I will yield 2 minutes to Representative Hartzler from Missouri.
Thank you, Representative Noem. I sure appreciate your leadership on this and for the opportunity to come share tonight about how horrific this crime is and how we must unite to stand together to put an end to it. With almost 21 million victims globally and more than 293,000 American youth at risk of sexual, commercial exploitation and trafficking each year, this heinous crime must be stopped. This week, I'm proud to work with my colleagues to vote on legislation that will take steps to do just that. Tonight, I would like to share the story of an amazing woman in my district that I had the privilege of meeting last year. Misty, a survivor of human trafficking, was first trafficked at the age of 14, and it would be 16 more years before she would finally escape a world in which she was brutally beaten and tortured regularly to keep her submissive. When she was severely injured 5 years ago, she thought she was going to die and was too tired to go on anymore. It was then that she agreed to go with a kind police officer who found her that day to get some help. There aren't words to adequately describe the strength and courage of this woman who testified against her trafficker, and thankfully, because of Misty's testimony, this fall was found guilty of all charges. Despite the horrific conditions Misty had to endure, she willingly shares her story with others and has said that her experience motivates her to help anyone who has been in similar situations. It is women like Misty who inspire me to fight against this scourge in our society. It is a crime against humanity, and it must be stopped. Thank you, and I yield back.
Well, I thank the gentlewoman for being involved in the issue and for telling the stories that so many of